Hey guys, how we doing today? So you know what today is, right? We're going back to school today. Looks a little different than did a few weeks ago, but we're going to try to make the best of it. I think we anticipated this was going to happen, so hopefully you're going to be able to access this Google Classroom and utilize it from home. Um, but we're gonna try to get through the end of the school year the best we can. So hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Just kind of keeping busy. Taken a couple classes actually myself online. Taking care of the dogs. Spent some time with the wife and the kids. Actually, not the kids. They're at their own house, and I can't even see my grandchild right now because of this quarantine thing. So, but we're doing the best we can, just like you guys are. Hopefully, you're staying home, staying safe, taking all this really seriously, and we'll get through this. I anticipate it's probably going to be into the summer, so I don't expect that we're going to see each other face to face anytime soon. So we're going to try to get through the end of the rest of the school year best that we can. The purpose of this video is to kind of hopefully explain a little bit how we can do that, what our expectations are going to be, and a couple of options for you to get through the rest of the school year, and then how this Google Classroom is going to work. So first of all, there's two options you have to complete your schoolwork. What you're looking at right now, the Google Classroom, is probably the best choice. I think it's going to be the easiest, most manageable. I think something we're familiar with already. So if you use the online Google Classroom, you won't get any papers from me, and you will not return any papers to me. So I will be able to do everything online here. Any work that I have you do will be done through here. Hopefully you know how to create a Google document and share it with me, or if there's an assignment, I think it's automatically shared with me. So hopefully we'll figure it out as we go. I'm sure there's going to be glitches. I'm sure that things that we all need to learn. But it's probably the best way to learn is to figure it out. Make our mistakes and learn from our mistakes. So we'll get through the rest of the school year best we can. The other way is the paper packets. So if you collected a paper packet at school, in that packet, I think the first packet there was two science parts. One was from me, and one was from Mrs. Burns and Mr. Burge. If you have those packets, just do my packet for the first week. I think it's first week or first 2 weeks. You do not need to do the other science packet. In the future, if you pick up packets, there will be one packet for 8th grade science, and you will complete the science packet and return it to me. So we're going to combine this, since each of us doing take-home packets, so we're all three going to combine to make one packet. But hopefully this is going to work out for most of us. As far as this online classroom goes, we'll get to that here in a minute. I think you're pretty much familiar how that works. As far as grades go, though, the work that you complete through this, that they've determined, and I think it's a good thing, that the rest of the school year is going to be pass or fail. In other words, you won't get an A, B, C, D, E, or F. You'll either get a passing grade or not a passing grade. So, and I'm not sure how exactly that's going to work. I think there's still some discussion that needs to take place with Mrs. Norris and some of the teachers as to the specifics. But it's going to be, hopefully, won't be too difficult, and it'll benefit all of us, I think, in the end. So that's the grades. As far as communication goes, my preference is to use the email through this Google Classroom, which is my Coventry Schools, coventrycomets.org Gmail account. So if you can email through this, use that Gmail account. That would be great if you want to communicate. You can use my school email as well, the regular school email, but there's a lot of clutter in there. This will work a lot better if we just stick with this Google Classroom. I know that some teachers are doing Zooms and they're doing Google Hangouts. getting their whole class together. We may do something along those lines in the end, but as far as on a regular basis, I think this is going to work out better. It's what they call asynchronous. In other words, we'll communicate, but we don't have to be online at the exact same time to do that. So I'll post a video or post a comment or an email, and at your convenience, you'll get on and you'll respond to that. So it's not ideal, but I think it's a lot easier for everybody involved. We may try some synchronous communication later on if we want to try a Hangout or Zoom. If you're missing me real bad, I know I'm missing you, and I'd like to see your face live or as close as we can through the technology that we have. So stay tuned for something along those lines. But as far as the work goes, what you'll find here in the Google Classroom, which a lot of you have already found, some people are already busy doing their work. You'll see under the heading of Wave Energy, April 6th through 12th, that's our first week of school. You'll see a list of things that I've put here. Okay, if you go down through, you'll see everybody's favorite. Bill Nye has a video on waves. We're going to be focusing on wave energy, energy that travels in the form of a wave. So he does a nice job. It's about a 30-minute video, and you'll see also there's a questionnaire from the video. So if you click on that, it's going to take you to a form that you'll fill out and just hit submit. So I'll get that if you do it here. No paper involved. So that'll be the first thing you want to do. And then you'll see down below there's a series of units from it's a textbook, an online textbook from CK12. So you'll read about mechanical waves. You see 12 people already have done that. And then you'll take the mechanical wave practice. Based on what you've read, you'll answer. There's 10 questions you'll answer. And if you don't get them all right, you get another chance. You got to keep working at it until you get 100%. So take the test over and over again until you get them all correct. Same thing with transverse waves, longitudinal waves, and there is a wave gizmo. Now, we're familiar with gizmos. You have an account for Gizmo. You can see two parts to this, a link to the gizmo, and then there's the PDF, the worksheet that I usually give you. If you want to print that out and do that, feel free. If you want to do that instead of the option 2 assignment. So option 1 is complete the worksheet. Option 2 is just to create and share a Google document that describes how the spring characteristics, and you'll see that in the gizmo, impacted the waves of the gizmo. So once you've completed that, create that document and share that with me. That's worth 5 points. And in both cases, take the 5-question quiz after you finish the gizmo. Don't take the quiz before you do the gizmo. Learn about waves before you try to take the quiz. So go ahead and you get one shot at getting 5 points on that as well. So do the gizmo. So that'll hopefully get you through the first week. I know a lot of people have already started it. Got quite a bit done. Hopefully the rest of you will find that tomorrow and get started. That's you have till Monday of the following week to get that turned in. If you have trouble getting that completed and turned in, let me know. I'm not sure how strict the deadlines are going to be, but go ahead and there's your first week of work. I also have week 2 and week 3 started up there. I may add some things even through this course of this week. Check in every day. I may throw some new things up there. I may throw a question at you I'd like you to answer. So check in with the Google Classroom every day and see what's going on. And keep up. Stay current with all your classes. I think the 8th grade teachers did create quite a bit of work for you. If it becomes too much, let us know. We don't want to bog you down. We want you to, you've been through enough already. So we'll get you through this school year. So hang tough, and hopefully see you soon. Take care, and get in touch with me.